Good morning, everybody, again. Homework series, feet. Part 2. This is the pencil. And these exercises are from Kathy Ross Nash's book, Fix Your Feet. If you like these exercises, please buy that book. It's worth it. If you have any questions about the exercises, please do not hesitate to reach out to me here at the studio, and I'm happy to help you. Okay, let's look at it. So the exercise is called the pencil because we just need a pencil. So real life, all I could find today that would work would be a very straight, slender pen. Okay, so a pencil is ideal because there's nothing on it to get in your way. So this is a nice exercise for anyone kind of starting feet series because it gives you an understanding of how to make evenness through the metatarsals, okay? So the metatarsal part of the foot are these first set of knuckles, okay? So the first set of knuckles, and then the toes, the little phalanges, those little toe fingers come up out of the top, okay? So the pencil is going to give us the evenness across the metatarsals that we're going to want to learn how to move that space of the foot evenly. Okay, so I can show you, this is my challenged foot. If I just kind of did it any way you want, do you see how I go crooked? So my big toe goes really far, and then my 2, 3, 4 hardly go at all. They stay up, and then my pinky's like, help. Okay, so now check this foot out. So I have here, I'm going to move that joint, and wow, look at that. That foot is like, whoo, so much easier. Okay, so I use this exercise as a teacher to help clients get in the mindset of evenness across the horizontal this way, and also for people who maybe are just kind of stuck. Maybe this is kind of a good starter type of foot exercise, okay? So you're going to put your pencil on a flat surface, and we'll do the hard side first. Okay, and I'm going to place my metatarsals on the pencil and have it be a horizontal line. Then I'm going to see if I can pick up my pencil. Whoops, again, I said challenge place, right? I'm going to pick up my pencil evenly and put it down. And evenly and put it down. Now, while I'm doing that, my feet are warm. So this feels pretty good. My body's had a little class today. I'm keeping my hips even here, my spine upright, eyes forward, my chest open, and I'm really making sure that for me, against that like hip balance, I'm making sure that I am not collapsing or shortening in my hip there. So I lost it. All right, let's try the other side. See if you can tell the difference. So, so easy. Okay. So guess what makes it easy in my foot? This is my stronger hip. I connect to the base of the chair, and my hips are going to work to bring that up. Yes, does it have a foot action to it? Absolutely. Is there some shin muscles involved? Absolutely. If I was being super precise about it, I would also make sure my knee joint was not compressed. There we go. That was a good one. So when I pick the pencil up, the weight is even here. Okay? So let's go ahead and try the challenge side again. If you have the challenge side, you always want to do your hard one first, the one that feels like it's like doesn't do so well. Go to the easy one, and then come back to the hard one again. We're going to go sideways though, so you can kind of see a little bit more of the mechanics of how this is working and have an alternate views, all right? So if I put the pencil underneath my right foot, I know my right hip needs a little TLC, so I'm going to kind of put my hip here at my hip crease, my hand at my hip crease, and I'm just going to help my hip lower in the chair. For me, that just kind of works with a little bit of call to action here of like, hey, just soften up hip. I'm going to soften the front of my hip muscles. I'm going to make sure my weight is distributed evenly into the back of the pelvis here, the inside of my hip where my groin is, and the outside of my hip here with my leg, my outer leg. So putting my weight through the whole structure. Oh my gosh, my pencil came up first time. I didn't even have to do anything else. That was so easy. Okay, so what I've really learned so much as a teacher is our hips do not lie. Lots of the asymmetries that we have in our body are really starting, they go from the foot, they travel up, but they kind of live and reside around this general place of us. So work on your hips. Okay, let's try that again because it felt like magic. It just worked. My weight, goes evenly into the back of the pelvis, sacrum joint. My weight goes evenly to the outside hip, trochanter, leg in the hip. Inside the hip, right? Sometimes that's where I get pesky for me, is like I'm going to make sure my inner hip is distributed. And I'm going to push in my hip to lift my pencil. You see it coming with me? Let's see if the magic can work again. Voila! It came right up. So I am working my hip in the chair as I'm strengthening my foot. I want to do it one more time because it just felt that cool. Voila! Magic. Okay, that's the pencil. Awesome. So, your hips don't lie, right? You want to use your hips evenly to do the foot exercise. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please share it, okay? We'll keep adding to this. See you next time.